Hey, Darvin, I want to start with that first half and just what you made of the starters, the rotations, and kind of what you saw on both sides of the court.
I thought it was great. I mean, to give up 21 and 20 points in each quarter, that's exactly who we want to be, who we have to be. Everything starts on the defensive end for us. Defensive rebounding got away from us a little bit in that first half, but outside of that, I thought our guys competed. I thought they protected the rim. I thought they were great on the ball and set a really nice tone going into halftime.
Darvin, what did you make of LeBron, Russ, and AD? Maybe LeBron's shooting notwithstanding, what do you think of their chemistry together tonight?
I thought it was great. They allowed each other. They allowed themselves to help one another. Like I said, we have a 3 series that involves all 3 of them, half-court play call, and I think they're going to thrive. And there's so many different nuances that they can approach out of that set that's going to, enhance all of their games and sort of allow them to share the load, so to speak. So I loved what I saw. It was good. It was good. That first half was really, 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 really good. And that, albeit with Bron not having a good shooting night. But, we'll get better. We'll keep getting better for sure.
Darvin, kind of a two-part question. 2 of Russ's 3 shots, just like straight downhill drives. Is that the kind of aggressiveness you've seen through most of training camp and what you want to see from him? And then I guess, secondarily, I think Melissa asked you pregame about kind of his name being out there again today. Do you have a conversation with him? Have you had conversations with him about that specifically, or do you just kind of trust that he's been through it?
Well, to answer the first part of your question, yes, that is how the offense and the running and the system is constructed, so that he can have those lanes, as opposed to having 5 guys out on the perimeter. We put an immediate threat at the rim. That automatically takes out 1 defender on the perimeter, so it opens up larger gaps for him to be able to attack downhill. And the thing I told him is, once you can see the gap, no stationary dribbling. Everything has to be north and south. Go right toward the rim. On the second part of your question, Russ is a Los Angeles Laker. I'm the coach. We talk about Laker business, more specifically the business of basketball that we have together in terms of how we're going to play, how he's going to be effective in the system. Any outside noise, we don't pay attention to it. It's pretty difficult when you have smartphones and all of that now these days. But at the end of the day, since I got the job, he's been nothing but supportive, as with Bron and AD as well. So we just coach our team. Our players listen to us when they're trying to figure out this new system, both defensively and offensively. Any outside noise, that's par for the course. It comes with the business, but he's a Los Angeles Laker the last time I checked, and I'm really not mad at that. And he showed tonight, he's going to thrive in this system, and that's about all I can say about that.
Darvin, just by the big 3 and obviously limited minutes, but just 20 points combined by them, what do you think it means that you were up at the half, even though, like you said, LeBron done a great shooting night, Russ, only 3 shots, and just those guys had some limitations offensively, but you guys were still ahead? It's
just they're playing good basketball. They're allowing their teammates to help them. And again, defense. They came out to set a tone defensively. And again, outside of the offensive rebounds, I thought we were phenomenal defensively. And some shots that we'll make normally. You won't see Bron going 0 for 7 anytime soon. So, again, a lot of people get caught up even in the preseason wins and losses. Like I just told my team a minute ago, sometimes it's about wisdom and lessons, but when you talk about W's and L's, it's about wisdom and lessons. And you can pull some good stuff from this game, and you can also have some teachable moments for your younger players in that second half who, after seeing these first ballot Hall of Famers rely on one another to get great plays, great looks at the basket, support one another defensively. Young, rookie, first, second-year players, sometimes they I don't want to use the word panic, but they get a little sped up and they don't allow plays to materialize, such as the vets. So teachable moments for the second half with our young guys, but I'm really, really thrilled at the way we played in that first half, and you'll see a lot more of that for sure.